Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Monday, humpless day. It's Wednesday, humpless day. Woohoo! Hello, thank you for checking in. And I am feeling much better than yesterday. So, woo, yay. Small miracles. Let me say hello to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Joe Barning and Red Stapler and John McCain and N1QOV and Blair Cooper and Brett and Terry Sue and Kata Kata and Max and Jay Dahlman and Cosmic Joe and Good Looking Guy and Marty and Wing Doggy and Sam and St. Clinton and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Adja Yusuf and The Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis, Joe Barney. Hello. Hopefully I missed everyone. Hello. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you. Woohoo. Monday, hump day. And yeah, crazy things coming out in the news. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. Yeah. They're trying to deny it, but more they're trying to hold the closet door closed, and more it's just starting to come out. You know, skeletons don't stay in the closet for long. There's more coming out. So, which I really I find pretty terrifying. But yeah, Linda says it's Monday somewhere. Well, no, not well, in another dimension maybe. I was having weird dreams about other dimensions actually. Yeah, I've been having really weird dreams, really scary, weird, bizarre dreams. But thank you everybody for your sweet messages. I was feeling like death yesterday, so I'm much better today. It was the Grand Mall migraine, very bad migraine. So woo! So hope everybody's feeling better. It's been raining so much in California. I know you guys have been having like winter weather where you are, but in California it's been raining nonstop practically. Today the sun was out, so that was nice. But it's chilly. It's in the 50s or 60s depending on what time it is, and it's been raining like practically every other day, or it's a lot, which is good because California had a drought. So I hope that they're getting caught up on some of the low water tables and stuff like that. And Wing Doggy says it was 72 degrees in Missouri. Wow. That doesn't sound too miserable, Missouri. That sounds pretty nice. Well, that sounds like really nice weather. So how is everybody doing? Yeah, David Jones. There's the debate is up on. There is a debate regarding the veracity of the word win currently happening in this dimension. Yes, there's a debate over that word, the definition, and the results. Yeah. So, but anyhow, so how's everybody else doing? It was so nice out. I took a walk today, and one of my friends I'm very excited. She has a baby shower over the weekend. So I got a cute little gift. I got a cute little baby gift for her. And hi, James. James Home. Thanks for checking in. Nice to meet you. I am on YouTube and Google Hangouts. So I'm reading two screens and talking to both people. So, and James, is that your normal? Do you have a different, have I met you before with a different name? And this is pass inspection. Inspection for what, Linda? Okay, well, nice to meet you, James. What part of the world are you from? I'm in California. So, and your apartment, what were they inspecting for, Allura? Did you get the white glove test? Safety stuff. Yeah. Allura took that paper clip out of the electrical socket and everything's safe now. Wait, don't put a paper clip in the electrical socket. I remember once the electrical sockets can normally they short out, like if they're overloaded. For instance, if you were to actually put a paper clip in, they're supposed to short out before they kill you, or start a fire or whatever like that. But in school, somebody had their dorm bed, which is like a metal frame bed, so it had metal legs, and they had and the outlet was behind it, and there was a plug behind it, and the metal frame of the bed and the leg had gotten on top of the electrical cord and cut into it, so the exposed wire in the electrical cord was touching the metal of the bed. It had like cut into it. So when my roommate jumped on her bed, she got a shock. The bed jumped, and the entire suite lost electrical power. Yeah. Woo! But it did. See, that proves it shorted out. So it didn't start a fire. And speaking of electricity, I hope our friend Sam is feeling better. I know you had that horrible eye treatment, which just sounds like torture to me, monthly torture. So sending you best wishes. Yeah. It was funny because her bed like jumped. The surge of power made the bed jump. And then she jumped off, and she's like, what the? She got it jumped, and she got a shock. Like when you touch something, it's a shock, but then it shorted out. So. Oh, and James' home is in Richardson, Texas. Oh wow, what's the weather in Texas like right now? Texas is very big, so I'm not sure. Like, are you like? I think Dallas is like the middle, and Houston's on the bottom. What part of where's as far as Texas goes? Are you in the warmer parts or the colder parts? How's your weather? Last I heard, last I heard, I think it was David Jones is also in. Oh wow, David Jones says he's in that same town, same area, and it's very warm. No wait, okay, James Home on YouTube. You are in the same town as David Jones on Google Hangouts. Two people from the same town. Hello, you guys should like get together because you live in the same town. That, and James Holmes says it's actually 73 degrees. And he's in Dallas, in the suburb of Dallas. Okay, 73 degrees. All right, you've got me beat. California is not that warm today. You've got me beat. Texas is having better weather than California. But you do get cold in Texas, don't, as far as like sometimes you get snow, don't you, in Dallas? You get like winter temperatures. Oh, David Jones says it snowed last Friday. No, that's crazy. Wait, it snowed 1 week, it snows, and the next week it's 73. That's like schizophrenic weather. What the? Make up your mind. Is it winter or summer? It snowed last Friday, and that's crazy. Is everybody in Texas sick yet? Because with that kind of crazy weather change. Oh yeah, James Holmes. Yeah, James Holmes says it's bipolar weather. Aha, bump. I love the wordplay. You're right. It is bipolar weather in Texas for sure. Linda says everybody in Maine is sick. Yeah, it's pretty cold in Maine. Though I read Buffalo, New York is probably like one of the most difficult, I'd say worst places to live as far as weather-wise, because they have a thing that's because they're right next to one of the Great Lakes, one of the big lakes, they get an insane amount of snow. Not only is it cold. Oh, I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in west, right by Santa Monica, Westwood, in West LA, near the coast, just 3 miles from the coast. So they get crazy amounts of snow in Buffalo, New York, where I think I read, was it over the weekend, this past week, they were getting so much snow. I think like in an hour or two, they got like 2 feet of snow. It was so much snow that they couldn't even keep up with the plowing the roads. People couldn't drive. People couldn't get home because like in an hour, they were getting like a foot of snow an hour. School kids couldn't be bussed home. They had to stay in the school until like 6 o'clock at night because it took that long for the storm to stop and the roads to get plowed. People couldn't get home, and they get snow there like taller than the house. They get snow that like they'll end up with like 10 feet of snow or something. It's insane. Oh, wooden doggy. It sounds like your friend is not a good multitasker. But yeah, so I'd say, and I know like some places like North Dakota and Minnesota get like Antarctic temperatures, like they get crazy like weather, like penguins and polar bears should be there, like minus 30 degrees with the wind chill and blizzards. But then Buffalo gets cold and enormous amounts of snow. So I think those are, yeah, very challenging places to live in the winter. And the winters are very long. They're longer in those places too. Is that, no, the dog barking, not mine. But I live, there's people around nearby, so you may have just heard. I wasn't even paying attention. So that may have just been somebody walking by or something. Linda said she heard it too. Okay. David Jones says there are no polar bears in Antarctica. Wait. Is Antarctica the one in the south? Okay, right. The one on the top. Wait. The Arctic Circle. That's the Arctic. Okay. In the Arctic. Am I the only one? I think everybody messes that up. Why would you have two almost the same name? Antarctica and Arctica, or the Arctic Circle, the Arctic. Of course I'm gonna mess that up. Yeah, one is called Arctica and the one is Antarctica, which means not Arctica or below Arctica. So yeah, it should be in the name, but James Home, what do you do? Nice to meet you. I am actually James. My name is Lorielle New. I'm an actress. I live in Los Angeles, and I generally live every weekday, Monday through Friday, at about 5:15 Los Angeles time for about half an hour or so, 20 minutes, and share my adventures and or misadventures and or disappointments. With I've been doing this for years, and if you're not following me on Twitter, please do. That's where I put updates about scheduling, schedule changes, and political rants. And I simulcast. I'm both on. I put the links each time I go live for both the Google Hangouts and the YouTube channel. So I simulcast on both because Google Hangouts is annoying and sometimes stops working or kicks people out or loses sound for no reason. And so yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work for some people. Hello, St. Clinton. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you on YouTube. So yeah, so there's actually more people on the Hangouts, but Linda's like way too many political comments. Yeah. Yes. All right. So it appears St. Clinton is also clarifying my Antarctica mistake. It appears that am I the only one who makes that mistake? I'm getting a resounding duh from the internet. No, David Jones, definitely not fake. This is yes. Oh, and yes, tomorrow. Oh, James Home. Yes, James Home. That was pretty serious. I ended up having like brain trauma and post-traumatic stress and all this stuff. And they finally had, yeah, I didn't even realize I was hurt until like it took a few days, but Yeah, I've been taking this whole year to like recover, but James Home knew me from when I was attacked in Dallas. Yeah, and the guy, he ended up taking a plea deal. I was supposed to go to trial, and just before the trial was going to happen, they took a deal, and he took a deal for 10 years in jail. So yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. So, and so he is in jail. Took 10 years, which is, that's pretty serious. But yeah, so I'm glad I caught him, and so it all worked out. James says violence is scary. I know, it's crazy. The whole, and he was out on parole, had seen his parole officer that morning, James, had an ankle monitor on, and went directly from his parole officer to the aquarium to wait for somebody to attack. So I just showed up there at the right time. Yeah, he had a record. He was just let out of prison. Um, he had been serving a 20-year sentence, and he got let out and immediately started continuing its bad behavior. So recidivism. But yes, tomorrow. They do, David Jones. David Jones wants to know if I also get easily confused by the symbols for less than and greater than. Always, always confused by them. And yes, I do have trouble with right and left as well. So there, okay, I'm just putting it all out there. Yeah, but I am excellent when it comes to north, south, east, and west. James, no, I don't know martial arts. I just, I, I was able to run and scream really loud. There's a lot of noise coming from me. But St. Clinton said Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. So, but I did years ago take a martial arts class, but that's a story that I am going to save for tomorrow. So yeah. Things didn't quite work out as they were supposed to, and of course, nobody's going to be surprised. Really, yeah, you guys will be shocked to hear that. Yeah, things went wrong, but I will tell you my martial arts studies story tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's also Stupid Question Day, where I put on the genius cap, which imbues me with the power of geniosity. I will be then able to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy, guaranteed. So, which, yeah, it's an amazing feat, completely accurate, according to me. So I hope you all tune in. And James, very nice to meet you. I am just about to sign off. But yeah, so I hope you'll all have some great, important questions for the genius tomorrow. All right. And St. Clinton, it was so good to see you. Thank you for checking in. I hope everything's going well in Las Vegas. I bet it's warmer in Las Vegas. All right. All right. Kisses for everybody. Bye. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I love you. Bye.